What is up, everybody? So today I'm going to be attempting something that has already been done on YouTube. However, I've been really interested in the concept of converting an old crappy pair of hi-hats to a clap stack. I'm gonna first do a sound demo of how they sound by themselves, straight out of the box. And afterwards, we're going to do some heavy modification. And by heavy modification, I mean I'm going to beat the crap out of them with a hammer. So we're going to get a little before sound right now. Got the kit mic'd up, laptop ready to go. Let's see what it sounds like. All right, now before I modify them, I'm gonna just see how these sound stacked on top of each other like this, like a stack. Let's see. As you can see, it does not sound good at all. So hopefully bending it a little bit, hammering it, whatever it's gonna take is gonna make the sound amazing. We'll see. So I've now assembled my tools. I don't know which one's gonna work the best. We're gonna experiment a little bit. Now I don't know if I should do them separately or together. I'm gonna try separate first, but let's see how easily this bend with just a little bit. I don't know if you can see that, but got a little dent in there already. Oh yeah, there you go. Holy shite. So these are now looking pretty wobbly and janky. Seeing how they fit on top of each other now. It's not completely even, which is a great thing. We're going to see how it sounds, just like this. All right, this is beta test 1. Let's see what this sounds like. Okay, it's getting there. It's not 100% yet, I will say that. But it sounds a lot better than what it originally sounded like stacked. I don't like that you could hear the cymbals kind of like rattle on each other afterwards. But that is getting there. All right, let's see what else we could do. So next up, I think I'm gonna try flattening the bell a little bit with a hammer, or maybe actually the dumbbell, just because that's a softer kind of feel. I'm gonna hammer it basically on this kettlebell. So let's see what happens. Man, that cymbal is super malleable. Zildjian, if you need someone to hand hammer your cymbals, hit me up. Alright. Let's stay with that for now. Let's try the other one. Now let's do this, I guess. Guys, we're just doing this on the fly. Like, I don't even have a strategy here. I'm just guesstimating. Now I feel like I want to see more like little dents around. So I'm gonna whack at it with a hammer. This is a budget anvil. Okay. Not my best, but also not my worst work. Oh, look at that. Transfer through. What else should I do? I kind of do want to roll or bend it just a little bit. Like a taco shape, like the actual clap stack. Well, let's see what this sounds like now. So I think it needs a little more TLC. As you can see, it's looking pretty wonky. But let's see if that makes it sound good. Whoa, okay, so that sounds trashier. Much more concise. And it's definitely louder. Still got a little of that rattle. However, let's try to tighten this up. See if that makes a difference. Oh. Okay. So I think I do want to make it more even in a taco form. And I got to figure out how to get that rattle settled. But it is getting there. I think I'm going to try to do more hammering around. Just random. I'm not even going to try to make it organized. And I might try to flatten the bell just a little more. See what that yields us. All right, let's see what this sounds like. Maybe this side sounds better? Come on. Yeah, we got a lot more work to do. Let's see what this sounds like. So now I'm basically smashing the shit out of it with a kettlebell. All right, so it's kind of inverted a little bit the other way. So I'm just gonna flatten it out again. Oh my. Good thing these cymbals are free. All right, guys, so I spent about 15 minutes off camera, like freaking mangling this thing. Like I've bent it in so many ways, hammered it a little more, smashed it with a kettlebell. Basically, I think I come to the conclusion that you want it to be not quite as like dented and stuff, because that's what leads to the vibration like of the cymbals rattling against each other after you hit it. So I think I've come up with something that sounds pretty decent. Check it out. So that's just like the edge hit. Now if I do like tip and edge. So I think I'm pretty happy with where that is now. I think it sounds as good as it's gonna get, to be honest. Comment down below what you thought. If you thought it sounded good, if you thought it sounded bad. I'm really curious to hear what you have to say. And if you have any ideas on what I can do to further experiment with these cymbals, hit me up. I'm thinking about burying these underground and seeing if they could develop a nice patina. Maybe that'll make it sound more crispy and like dry. We'll see. But anyways, thank you for watching, and hopefully we can experiment a little more with these cymbals in the future. So, peace.